It's the one only Despotic, bring you guys another gameplay commentary. This is Elder Scrolls Online, and I am actually enjoying the new update, the Morrowind update. And look, when you're wrong, you have to accept it, admit it, and move on from it. And I was wrong. Sometimes you look at the developers and you think they don't know what they're doing. I mean, there's some instances where they made mistakes. For example, having more no CP campaigns than CP campaigns. I think they should have an equal amount. So if you have 2 CP campaigns, you should have 2 no CP campaigns, because currently no one's in the no CP campaigns, and that's something I predicted. It's just human nature. You know, people want others to be at their level, and they'll do everything they can to pull a person down a notch. And I was wrong. When I mean I was wrong, man. It's so much easier to kill people, and even though I'm rusty and you can see some mistakes that I'm making in this game, for example, not keeping up my buffs, that's something I would not have done months ago when I was playing this game more often, and that's something I plan on doing. I will be playing this game more often, but it shows you that there are a lot of players who were being carried by particular builds. There are a lot of players who didn't know how to manage resources. And I've said this before, as a DK, your starting point is resource management, right? And you just want to kind of improve that. I've made slight changes to my build. It's slight, but they're very, very important. For example, instead of Crit Rush, I went with Stampede, because, you know, Stampede gives the snare and it kind of forces them to either dodge roll, to choose dodge roll or, well, not just or they dodge roll, they block, or take the dizzying swing. Another thing I realized that's it's so strange that you realize these things. I switched race. In the past, Red Guard was probably optimal. Now I went to Orc, and Orc gives you the all-important health. I think 23,000 health is not enough. I think you need at least 24. For some reason, with 24k health and above, 24, 25 is optimal. I just feel as if I have more of a chance to stay in the fight. Just 1,000 more health. So if anyone's looking to solo, as long as you have 24 above k health, I think you'll be fine. I haven't changed anything in terms of Black Rose. I still have the same glyphs. I still have the same damage, slightly different damage. I have Bone Pirate now, and that gives me around 1,500 stamina recovery, which is fine for me. And Black Rose gives you 800 resources back, so that's enough. That pretty much, it's more than what you would get prior to the nerf. So you're getting a combination of heavy restore, resource restore. You're also getting stamina recovery restore, which is fine. The changes to battle roar, it's there, but if you can manage your resources, you'll be fine. And just remember, DK, your main attacks are, you know, Stampede, Crit Rush, Dizzying Swing. Those things don't really take a lot of resources, and you pretty much get a free cast with Shuffle, primarily because of Unchained. So that's fine. Another reason why I went Orc, two other reasons. One, you get that increase in damage done. You also get increase in healing received. So all of those things really helped out. And aside from that, the fact that people die now, right? You'll see, I think you saw earlier, there was a guy called Hitman, and that guy is in one of my videos prior to the update, just spamming heals. But in this instance, he couldn't do it. He was spamming, and I still killed him. So I'm pleasantly surprised, and I will be playing this game more often. I will post the build, because I haven't changed too much. It's just the way you play. Anyway, it's the one only Despotic. Deuces.